Hello there, welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got a little bit of collecting done before we advance the game, and we're going to do the rest of that in this part. So if you come over to this house and aim just straight up, there's a gold Skulltula that you can only get once you get the boomerang. And there we go. There are not three more, I'm sorry. There are two more. That was actually the third one. If I'm counting by numbers are hard. And I'm teaching math this year, so I fully understand numbers are really, really hard. But there are two gold Skulltulas left. I think I'm doing my math right. And the second one is going to be right behind here. So there we go. Yet another one. We can get over 40 before we start advancing the game. Which I'm sure everyone understands what that means, but there's always going to be that one person that's never played the game. So I'm not going to be, ruining it. And I think that's it over there. I think I can see it. Yes, I can. So I'll be honest. This episode probably won't be too interesting in terms of advancing. Hey! Oh, you get back. Man, Alfred Hitchcock was right. You better watch the birds. No, go away. I ain't playing with them birds, for real. Like, those enemies are just annoying. I don't even know what they're called. I think they're called Gooies or something. I don't know. It starts with a G. And the last gold Skulltula is right here, which, if we go check on the map... Yep, you see they have that Skulltula at the bottom? That means we've gotten all the gold Skulltulas in the area. Shut up, Navi. Man. So yeah, like I said, honestly, this episode, we're just going to be collecting everything we can get before we advance the game. And there are a couple of things, mainly Skulltulas. We're going to do the mask salesman stuff. Did we go and get that mask already? Do we have the Keaton mask? We do. So we're going to have to go give that to the guard in the, where is it? God. I'm sure y'all can hear me just snapping my fingers as I'm trying to figure it out because I'm, like, drawing a blank. Kakariko Village. That's the place. Oh my god, how did I just forget the words? I think I'm just tired. And, like, I haven't recorded in a few days because I've been pretty sick recently, which is not out the ordinary for me. I'm, like, sick all the time. Like, it's kind of bad, honestly. Kind of nerve-wracking as well, but I ended up getting really sick recently. To the point where I went to my doctor, and they're like, all right, well, let's listen to your breathing. So they put the stethoscope on me, and the doctor goes, okay, we need you to take a big breath. I'm like, okay. And I breathed, and the doctor freaked out a bit. Because all it is, it's just raspy, wheezing, stuff like that. Like, my lungs are just completely packed with congestion. It's nasty. And she freaked out because of how, rupees. See, I'm ADHD, so I'm just going to lose my train of thought. Or is that ADD? I don't remember. Alright, so we can get a Skulltula up here. But, no, back to my doctor's story. So they listened to me, and she kind of freaked out a bit, and I'm like, yeah, I'm freaking out a little bit too, because this is kind of normal. This is kind of becoming the normal that I'm sick this often. So what you're going to want to do before we continue the story, come here, drop a bomb. Hole. So we're going to go into the hole in the ground. Now we got some places that we can burn, and the one that we need is right here. So we're going to set to Den's Fire. I get to show you how this works. So we're going to burn down all the webs. Oh, and we have this cow down here. If we play a Pona song for the cows, they give us milk. Just free milk. Which is really awesome. But we're here for the skull, so I'm not really here for the milk. But yeah, so the doctor took a listen to me. And after she listened to my breathing, she kind of freaked out. She's like, oh my god. I'm like, what? And she goes, that doesn't sound good. I'm like, Well, no kidding. Like, I've been coming here for the same stuff for years now. Like, you see me at least once a month, sometimes twice a month, for the same congestion and asthma issues. So, and I haven't just been feeling up to recording. So, here we are in Gerudo Valley. We can't do much here yet, so you may be asking, well, Butters, why did we come here? Because there are a couple of things we can get. When it hits night, there's going to be a skull toe where that waterfall's at, and there are 2 heart pieces we can get here. And, you know, I kind of want those. So, let's see which one am I going to get first. This one will probably be easiest. You can't get both in the same run, but we're going to make the jump over here. Please make it. That's all I'm asking. Yep, we made it. And there we go. Heart piece. And that was our 4th one, so we have another heart container. Perfect. Wait, where's my chicken at? Oh. Can I? Wait, the chicken was coming up. I could have probably made the jump. No. Okay. Well, that's no biggie. So we're going to have to just swim back. No biggie. No biggie. But no, so they put me on like 5 different medications. And it's not that I have anything like horrendously contagious or anything. It's more of the fact of I'm just very weak when it comes to my immune system. So every time I get sick, even if it's something minor, I get really sick. Like really, really, really sick. So unfortunately they have to treat it like it's something serious. But they've got me going to a specialist that deals with asthma and allergies. So they're sending me to that next week. And I'm going to just be a little honest. I'm kind of nervous. Because, one, I've never been to a specialist before. I mean, to me, that's just brand new. It's nerve-wracking. I don't like it. All that stuff. Not a fan of it. But I know it's good. It's to help me out. So I guess in a way I can just suck it up. At the same time, I'll be just 100% honest. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because I don't know what they're going to find. I don't know what they're going to end up telling me. I don't know how this is going to go. And I don't know. But I do want it to get better. I mean, honestly, I'm sick just all the time. Like, it's constant. I'm just sick all the time. And I only have a limited number of days I can take off of work for the whole year without getting docked and pay, and I'd rather get it fixed than, risk losing money because I'm having to take off so many days, which unfortunately can happen. Oh, no. I gotta get that gold scatola. Let's see. Hurry. There we go. No! I'm playing the Sun Song. We going back tonight. I'm here. I want that Skulltula. You better go dark real quick. Okay, I like how the damage stacked. Like, I hit him once, and there I got him there. Now, if y'all saw, I had a Gold Skulltula from the Hyrule Field area. And here's the thing, like, with how big Hyrule Field is, it amazes me that there's only 2 gold Skulltulas you can get in all of Hyrule Field. Like, to me, that is... Okay, I should have to make the jump here, yeah. Screw it, we're falling. Oh, my stomach dropped a little bit from that, and that only took 1 heart off. Like, why did you come all the way down here? What, you were just about to ask me the same thing? Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of things. You're right. So let's get another Skulltula. So this, I think, should be the last one that I can get at this time. I think. I mean, there's one we can go back into the Dongo Cavern for, but I'm just gonna wait until later in the game whenever we have things that we can use to go there. Because honestly, I don't think it's gonna be worth it to go right now and then make another trip and go back there. I just don't. I don't see it being worth it. So here we go, and there's a ladder over there, so we're gonna go swim up to the ladder, and as we get to the top, there's gonna be another heart piece up here. But no, honestly, like with this asthma and allergy specialist, they're doing like a few tests. They're gonna be doing stuff to monitor. I don't know, like I'm just nervous. I mean, doctor's offices kind of make me nervous. And ow, that didn't work. I mean, but I'm trying to avoid I'm trying to avoid another hospital stay because I've already had one hospital visit because my breathing was just so bad. And I think that's what started triggering, like, trying to take better care of myself. Because you gotta take care of yourself. You just have to. And I just remember how freaked out I was. And I think the worst part was, like, I was already having breathing troubles, and they're like, I can't breathe to save my life. And the people working in the emergency room were like, oh, you have to wear a mask in here. And I'm like, I can't breathe. But I'm having to, like, write it out almost, because I can't speak. I can't really get anything out except raspiness. And I'm trying to explain to them, I can't breathe. And they're like, sir, you have to wear a mask. And it's like, I don't have COVID, I have asthma. Please let me just go without it. But no, they made me wear it. I mean, I'm not against wearing masks in public. Like, I'm not against it at all. But in that instance where it's like, okay, I really just cannot breathe, can you please make an exception? They couldn't help. You come a long way to get up here. Yeah, can you bring me back to the village? This is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom, there is a water temple. Get used to that. Used to worship the water spirits. It's a place of torture now. The Zoras are guards of the temple. Ooh. Zoras come from Zora's domain in the northeast Hyrule. Really? Did the name not give it away? Zoras come from Zora's domain. Really? I thought the Gorons came from Zora's domain. Oh. Why did I come talk to him? I'm trying to see if he'll bring me back to the village. To the castle. If you want to come back with me. Okay, so we're not actually going to go back to the castle. So, I have other things I can do. So, I will actually meet y'all at the castle. So, I will see everyone in the next part. And thank you for tuning in to yet another episode of Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Or is it Ocarina? I don't know. I'm tired. This is EKI Butters, and I will see everyone in the next part.